All right.
I have 7:30. Yeah, if you want to go.
Okay. Good evening. With regard to the Borough of Oradell Zoning Board of Adjustments regular meeting scheduled for January 21st, 2026. Due to a lack of quorum for tonight's meeting, no applications will be heard at this meeting. And to inform the public that tonight's applicants will be carried to the next regular meeting on Wednesday, February 18th at 7:30 in the Borough Hall's Mayor and Council chambers in order to preserve their notice. The annual reorganization of the board is postponed until the February meeting. Thank you.
Okay.
Nope.
Welcome. I'm Pat Schuber, the Borough Historian for the Borough of Oradell, and this is Oradell Today. I'm delighted to welcome to the studio here in Oradell the new police chief of Oradell, Chief David Gangemi. Chief, welcome.
Well, thank you.
You're been in office now by being sworn in by the mayor and council within the last several months. Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Sure. I grew up here and had a great childhood here. I went to school at Riverdale, went on to St. Peter's College in Jersey City, graduated with a business administration degree, and then I worked for an electrician for a few years after that. And I started researching emergency services work where I would look into fire and police jobs. And at that time, in those years, it was a very hard job to get. I would show up to take a test, for instance, in Mahwah, and it would be 300 applicants for one spot. And that was the theme throughout Bergen County. I actually got hired in New York City in 1998 and wound up getting a phone call from Chief Brennan right before I was supposed to ship out to the New York City Police Academy, saying that they had 2 officers up and retire without warning. Would I still be interested in the job? And of course I was overwhelmed, and I accepted. And I saw him that week and filled out my paperwork with him, and I got interviewed by the town and went off to the academy that January of '99. So I've been here 26 years.
It's a terrific amount of service. What attracted you to the police service?
Believe it or not, I think it was my time at the Oradell Volunteer Fire Department. My father was a fireman there and fire chief, and my brother was a fireman, fire chief, who's still a member there. And I joined, following their footsteps. I also made fire chief for 2005, 6, and 7. And I really enjoyed the fire service, and it really got me interested in public service. And that's, I think, what led me to pursue a career in law enforcement. and I don't think I'd change a thing.
So that's a tremendous legacy of service, not only by yourself but your family. What did you learn from the fire service that maybe stood you in good stead as a member of the police department?
So with the fire service, the many calls you go on a year, you're helping people out, and mostly at the time when they really need